It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Dallas Mavericks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge from the sidelines. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 4 for Minnesota. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. You look at the Timberwolves. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. Here's Irving. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Doncic against Edwards. Over Doncic. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Irving against Edwards. No good from Irving.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Conley for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Inside, it's tipped. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to Thompson. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Marshall. On the wing, Irving. Puts it up from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Here's McDaniels. Back to Conley. Outside, Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Doncic passes to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Conley with the screen on Irving. Fades. Edwards can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Irving misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
McDaniels against Thompson. Now here's Gafford. Defense right on him. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Left side, Edwards. Here's Conley. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 7 points for Conley.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5 points so far.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to McDaniels. Oh, here's Edwards. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Marshall with it. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. Out to Thompson. Irving from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Dallas leading by 4. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Towns. Bangs home the trifecta.
Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum comes in for Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic looking it over. Hits it from 3-point range.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Alexander Walker. Dinwiddie covering. Towns, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs. Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Minot. Towns finds Jones. Towns a screen on Dinwiddie. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Jones. It's deflected.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
They get it again. A nice shot by Exum. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Marshall from the arc, kept alive. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Towns. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
You got Drew Eubanks. Jones is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the power forwards position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Jones, the pass to Edwards. Edwards with the floor spacer.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Irving against Edwards. Over Irving. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Lets it fly from 18. Irving can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. Great D that time from Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. No good on the triple. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Kleba sets the screen for Dinwiddie. That one falls. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Edwards. The muscle from Edwards. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Dinwiddie against Reed. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And here's Edwards from the arc. They get it back. The Mavericks leading. Exum kicks to Kleba. Kleba with a screen on Jones. A nice shot by Irving.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Edwards. 14 points for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Conley now comes in for Tyus Jones. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in. Here is Edwards. Pass to Conley. Gobert with it, defended by Dinwiddie. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Irving. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mavericks leading by 15. Going inside. Misses the layup.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Conley, the pass to Reed, and a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
The shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Pass to Reed. They need this. It's good from long range. Reed's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. Michael Conley making his last shot. Thompson in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Doncic against Conley. Thompson from long range. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 15. Edwards slashing inside. And the rejection by Gafford. And here's Doncic from the arc. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Third is Luka Doncic.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Exum. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Irving's checked in for Dallas. Now, Alexander Walker. Pass to Conley. And stolen by Thompson. On its way from Irving for 2. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Jones checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now here's Conley, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Shoots the 3. Conley's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 17. Here's Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 17 points for Kyrie Irving. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Kicks it out to Jones. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
As soon as it touched his hands, Tyus Jones was shot ready.
Doncic outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Towns with the bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. For the three. No good from Irving. Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Thompson. From past the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's Jones into the lane. Thompson with the rebound.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Offensive rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
And vertical threat, that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls, are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Here's Doncic. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt. Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 4 slot. Here is Edwards. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Edwards, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Doncic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to McDaniels. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. With the floater, he lays it in. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to Thompson. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And Towns gets it to go.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And they double up Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Pass to Irving. Another shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Conley, and that one drops for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Doncic. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. For 3, Edwards. The Mavericks pull it in.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
The baseline J. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Conley. He's got 13. That one goes. Counted.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Doncic. Stolen by Michael Conley. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or 2.
Gafford finds Thompson. For the screen on Edwards. Irving can't get it to go. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 16. Edwards, good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Doncic. Anthony Edwards making his last shot, and that one is good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Rudy Gobert is second, and of course Luka Doncic.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Towns. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Alexander Walker. Towns looking it over. To the middle. Here's Gobert. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, there isn't a bad shot for Kyrie Irving right now. His offensive attack is so versatile.
Here's Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Towns, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Doncic. Stolen by Michael Conley. Back to Alexander Walker. Connects from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got 6.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Conley. He's got 15. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Screen by Kleba. Doncic kicks to Exum. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Exum's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Jones subbed in for Edwards. The Mavericks also with a sub. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Now, here's Doncic. 25 points in the game. Thompson passes to Doncic. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the wide-open shot from Reid. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 16. Lively is screen on Conley. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
Doncic with it. Jones covering. Offensive rebound. Lively. Pass to Exum. Lively sends a screen for Exum. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Jones. Lays it in off the breakaway. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Anthony Edwards. Drew Eubanks out there with Reed. Then it's Jones. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now Irving. Following Tyus Jones' three-point attempt. Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Here's Jones. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Irving against Reed. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. Shoots over Reed, and that one's good. Irving, 27 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
There's the triple. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. And here's Reed. Oh, goodness.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. First free throw is good. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Both free throws good for Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Now here's Reed. Edwards looking it over. To the right side. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Dinwiddie with the bucket, and the Mavericks lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And here's Conley outside. Rebound by Marshall.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dinwiddie for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley finds Reed. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks leading by 20. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Basket good.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Dinwiddie drives in. The kick out to Irving. Over Edwards. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Irving's got 35.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Eubanks. Towns comes in for Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Irving. Here's Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Down low, here's Towns. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Now, here's Doncic, and it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside Edwards. Thompson against McDaniel. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Dallas leading by 20. Here's Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Towns, high post. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifled talent with the score.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Maxi Kleber comes in for Marshall. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Dinwiddie. Timberwolves trail by 20. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. He gets it in there.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 17. Here's Doncic. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter. If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Gobert, the pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Conley. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks leading by 19. The drive by Doncic. The kick out to Irving. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Conley. That one misses. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Pass to Kleba. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
It's been all Mavericks. Doncic left side. Out to Thompson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Kleba, the pass to Doncic. And on the way from Irving for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 40 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
We got to win against a team that is very competitive. They go hard no matter what. They're a great team. And, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.